Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. You know, at this channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. Before we continue the journey, if this is the first time to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. It doesn't cost a dime, a penny, a nickel, a pence, or a peso. And most importantly, it won't clog your phone memory because subscription does not affect your cell phone memory by clicking on the subscription button. Click on the bell and select all, so when we at the channel release a video, you are the first person to get the notification of the same. Like the video, yes, like the video. Yes, as you know, it doesn't matter where you're from, whether you're black, white, yellow or green. We know in the United States of America, and I keep telling my Jamaican people, one thing I can tell you, that of all of the black people that were brought to the West, yes, when I say West, we attack on the slave ships, from Africa. All of us who in the West, black people, North America, South America, Brazil and all, Brazil, which is the second most populous place on earth apart from Africa with black people. And most black people don't even know that because they don't teach them things in history. Apart from Africa, Brazil have the most black people in the world than Africa. But we don't, them don't show our brothers and sisters in Africa. Because we are the most hated people in the world. Black people. And yet still, black people will not hate no one, Everybody hate black people and we don't hate anyone. You see the irony, because we are God's children. So that black people can't hate people, But we don't, guess what? As black people, we hate ourselves. So to all the black people who, migrate and living in the United States of America and have kids, we know the black community is messed up. Big time in America, yeah, messed up. Crime is the same thing happening with all our black people in other parts of the West. The same thing where them resort to crime and breed like parasites and them own people or others. This thing did not move overnight, because we were peaceful people back in Africa. So, we are not historian and all them things, but we're well read. So we know in America them used to have, the bank, even to the day, 2023, the banks, some of the banks them rather pay fines than to even give black people loans. You understand? So a friend of mine sent it to me and said, boy, because they say, yeah, we like what you do because he's a conscious brother and thing, and one and two little things. So we know that the black people, hey, trust me, when you talk about terrorism, man, black people in America, boy, I say there's no other race of people on earth, that have been through terror, terrorism like them, terror, real terror, Hey, may I tell you, when I was in the military, you see, the African American, them afraid of the white people, may I tell you, literally afraid of them, although all of them in the same uniform. You understand? So it's later that I realized that they were conditioned like that. But we as Jamaican, especially us from Jamaica, well, we weren't raised that way, we weren't cultured that way to be afraid of anyone because of the race. Because one thing them all is, especially those of us who, have a little education and can read, but then, say everybody, each person have one life. So, fear wasn't a factor for us. Because we know fear is imaginary. You can die once, why you kill me and eat me and them thing, I hear a thing that, So we don't care about that. So we know in America when they come on to the bank, boy, the bank deal with black people wicked. And it's still a go on even 2023. So somebody sent a video to us and I want you to watch it, you understand, because it has to do with the black another black bank and stuff in Texas. So hey, look, this is not a paid advertisement, we just do it for the black community who don't have no access to any fear lending practices, where you feel say, boy, you can go somewhere where you are welcome. So that is what it's all about. So I want you watch, you listen, and you decide. Alright, blessed.
me? So my name is Benicia Poole Watson. I'm the owner of my own federally chartered bank. My bank is based right here in the state of Texas, but I serve nationwide. So the real Black Wall Street is definitely in the room. Economically empowering my people, putting financial ability and stability in their hands, in their mindsets. I do finance commercial and residential real estate up to $650 million. And with that being said, that means everything. This building that we're standing in, I can finance it. If you want to build something, I can finance it. If you want to buy a house, I can finance it. If you want to cash out an equity in the house that you own, I can finance it. So what we lack in our community is access to capital. So when you have access to a bank that wants to do business with you, unlike some of the other banks that are being fined daily for not wanting to do business with us, this is where you need to perk up and listen. So I think we have an exclusive opportunity here to get information that you won't find anywhere else. What we lack is knowledge in our community. And if we're giving you the game, if you're not taking notes, at least record some of this stuff because you might want to use it later.
Y'all didn't hear what she just said. Did y'all hear Black owned?
So my name is Benicia Poole Watson.
Yes, you know, in this world, you know, one thing around the world, you know, is money. Money buy access to anything. When you have money, the money is like God. You know, you understand. If you watch the last World Cup the other day, you see what the people in the Arab world did. And, you know, although Europe try to do all kind of things to them and say things, them just tell them, say, look here, mind your own business, we're free to do what we want to do over here, sir. And we're not come telling them what to do. Because we have money, we have more money on us, and we depend on what we island. So, I just one of them things there. So, those who live in the United States of America, and, you know, you have problem and you're black, and you have problem with banks, you know, say, that's a bank where say, yeah, you know, you can't come do business with us. I am not promoting any bank, I have no affiliation or anything with the bank, you know. Them just say, well, run it, you know, educate, you know, like your brothers and sisters who live in America, because without that you want to believe in it. We're the most hated people on earth, you know, black people, you know. Nobody like us still, you know. But we love everybody and hate every one of we black people, them. But the only thing is just a change of mind, you understand? So, I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you get something from it, because we just try to educate, inform, and we are trying to change mind. We want our people to come right back to the center. Because too much garbage out there and black people looking up to the wrong people. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel, out.